Hi Ruby, thanks for your email, pal. Right, okay, so in this question, we're asked to find the value of A and the value of B, okay, relating to this graph here. Now, this graph is of the form y is equal to A sine x plus B. Whenever we talk about values that are inside the bracket, we are really talking about a graph being shifted either horizontally right or horizontally left. Now, it's a sine graph. The sine graph means that, it's in this kind of shape. It starts low, goes high, goes lower, and then goes back to the same level it started with, okay? So, if I was to draw out the sine graph, and apologies that this is going to look a bit messy, the sine graph would, I'll just draw that a bit better. Sine graph would look like that, okay? So that would be the graph of y is equal to just normal sine x. And that's what's in blue there. But my purple graph, which is the one that you showed me, this graph doesn't start at 0. This graph starts at 40 degrees. So it means that I have shifted the graph 40 degrees to the right. Okay? So the thing is, what you need to think about is when you shift graphs to the right, to the positive side, it actually becomes a negative value inside the bracket. Okay? It's the opposite of what you think. So your number line, your positive numbers in the number line go up to the right, the negative numbers go to the left. But because I am shifting it positively, then inside the bracket, it's just always the opposite, it's negative. So what I can say here is that B is equal to negative 40 degrees. Okay? The A value is just as normal. The A value is always going to be the amplitude. So the number or letter that's right before the sine, the cos, or the tan is always going to be the amplitude of the graph. And remember, to find the amplitude, we take the total height. So between 3 and minus 3, that's going to be 6. Divided by 2 is just going to be 3. So A is equal to 3 and B is equal to minus 40. So this purple graph is really the graph of y is equal to 3 sine bracket x minus 40 degrees. It would be y is equal to 3 sine x plus 40 if I was to start the graph at minus 40. So if I was to start the graph here and draw it in pink for you, again, apologies for the horribleness of this graph. In pink, that would be the graph of y is equal to 3 sine x plus 40. When the number is inside the bracket, it's always, always, always the opposite. Hope that helps. Cheers.